按 B 能够解锁。差点就撞到了。Hello， 各位观众，大家好，我是夜幕，欢迎来到我的频道。今天我们继续玩我们的霍格沃兹之遗哦。那游戏内容是怎么样的呢？我们马上开始游戏。那接下来去学习我们的飞行术了。那我们废话不多说，走吧。终于要开始学习飞行了，那我们直接走吧。
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello,
The goal
hello.
of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
大家都在飞了。
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
人左右摇
take
摆。
care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
用左右摇摆来移动。
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will
切
take
换
you
飞
around
行
the
速
grounds
度。
for more of a challenge.
好了，这次来吧。
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Yeah，
This is rather fun.
它只有快跟慢而已。
Ah, the
不能
old
再快了。
boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
刚刚是什么、啊？八爪鱼吗？哎，来，转镜头也会控制。
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
No。
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
你是不是想害
We
我？
met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
我就想我这么
Kagawa
问。
seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
所以不管怎样都要跟
The
着
tour
他
is。about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
看不到啊，镜头不能往前。
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. 等一下， Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
哦，喂，这个水神卡了吧？那是真的在用魔法之类的，在墙上走。
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
也不快吧？
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more
哦，
like it.
还能更快。
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
上辈子是一只飞鹰。
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
他就这样跑下来，我就直接自己返回去。
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
按 B 能够解锁。差点就撞到。哎，等一下，按错了。
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton,
还看我的表情
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
刀子嘴豆腐心。
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
好啦，值了
It
啦。
was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
旋转女巫哦。那现在主线要做什么啊？
I've not
啊，
forgotten
有了
about
有
our
了。
library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
塞巴斯丁，要我们去学一些魔法吗？
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
OK， 那我们去其他两个主线吧。先去这个先吧，有求必应。
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
女士优先。
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
消失不见。消失不见。星咒已解锁。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
看一下，有求必应屋内释放时，将消除物体并返还月食。试试看就知道了。
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
OK，
Let's move on. Where in
只能用在
Merlin's
物
name is
体
that
上吗？
elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
可以到处看看。我在这里等你好久，也没见你来。也许作业太多了吧，或者没空，所以没空啊。或者在野时间，随时联系我。你的 A 有谁
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
手里啊，能把你变不见吗？不能。消失不见。再来一束。需要跳上去了，拉太多了。还有哪里？直接拿来喝的吗？喂，
Levioso.
不是，消失不见。
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
消失不见。有求必应屋竟然觉得我需要泡个澡，哼，这就是让我有点生气了。 灯笼。
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
消失不见。
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Huh?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
笑屁笑。是这样子拉？不是啊，还是把它拉回来。应该是吧？不是吗？诶。
2 hours later. Accio.
啊，这要怎么过去啊？能过吗？算了吧，可能我没有脑袋，脑袋空空。
That house elf can find us in here.
啊，又有什么东西下来？
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
哦，是迪克。
Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Hi.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Wow.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
像那些东西跑去哪里了？
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
你已解锁辨识之桌，可以显示，即是你所收集的任何未识别装备的魔法属性。这里的背包有2个。 OK， 那揭示出来了。
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
对话。
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
变换咒语，变化一张文艺工作台跟魔药台。哪一个？这一个。看一下，使用咒语将能凭空变出对应的物品啊。所以这已经是我的房间的概念。好吧，现在变成自己想要的东西。魔药，原来月食是用在这里的。食物哪个比较好看？这个吗？是看这个。然后能够直接这样换。好，换这个好了。那可以换颜色。哦。OK。红色好了，然后按什么啊？好按，对，把它拉起来。怎么旋转来着？不是，啊，这样子 ，OK。然后不是，还需要一个草药。要多大张？有点大。就这里吧。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
这是什么？辨识之桌？哎，等一下，我已经有了，不需要。
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
能多了解迪克的事情。
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
可能在其他地方用变形
Can
魔
I
法
use。this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
谢谢教
I will
授
be。sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
四分五裂，可以将敌人四分五裂吗？那我们做一下这个支线先吧。
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
我有很多了。
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
地板啊。哦，墙壁跟地板啊，墙壁。地板是这个吧？把它全部暂时这边哥特式。然后桌椅在这里。然后桌子，一下是不是有一点歪了？壁画，随便选好了。那我是不是可以全部放一样啊？诶，不能这样多放一个。我可以改尺寸诶。想试看改尺寸。哦，放一大幅。哎呀，太大张了。这可以吧？然后这个还可以更小。还差什么？地板啊，可不可以直接改这个？不然有点歪哦。哦，这个最大了，还可以更小，那随便放线了。
Shall we move on?
可以。
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
改变啊！
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
这一个。哦，是中央地板，改变颜色。OK， 现在变成红色了。改变一个物品的风格，更改物品配色，跟调整物品涂的地板，更改颜色。记住这两个能改呀。这个能变。
You've been practicing.
这也可以吗？等一下。哦，可以直接这样移，可以直接取消它，不行，那就放在后面行。
Nicely done.
Okay.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
我刚改了。阳台或者是地板。
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
哦，还能这样选。只要在黑暗神秘的氛围中，我才能专心学习大自然跟宁静。黑暗。
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest.
你感觉有点恐怖。
By shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
哦，没事，这样也适合哥特风。
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
哇，还有那么，这是那么大的地方吗？还是？
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
超大哎，有人去看吗？哦，走这里，超大的地方。那今天就先玩到这吧，下一集再去找塞巴斯汀去学习新的咒语。如果你还喜欢今天的影片，还请按赞、订阅、分享、开启小铃铛，这样才不会错过最新的影片。我是夜幕，我们下一集再见，拜拜。